Okay, so I was watching this video by Becca First. I don't know how to say her last name. This girl, I love her, and I was just thinking about this topic that I wanted to talk about in a while now, which is the importance of multiple narratives, and this is something that came up to me when we started talking about the Oscars and about this Brazilian movie I'm Still Here going to the Oscars and with this this very real winning chance. And I think this all ties up to how important it is for us to have multiple narratives going at the same time. And I think this speaks to demo, well, becoming more democrat with our platforms. And what I mean is, what I want to say is, seeing a lot of different people using platforms to speak up and bring their own flavors and colors to narratives. Like, for example, this Brazilian movie. This is a very not American movie. I'm Still Here is a very not blockbuster movie, and it's not just an Oscar movie. It's not Korean. It's not French. It's Brazilian. It's us. It's 100% us, and that's why we're so excited about it because that's exactly who we are. It's suco do Brasil, suco de Brasil. It's like Brazilian juice. It's to the core our essence, and it's very authentic. And I think that's why a lot of people that are not Brazilians are enjoying it as well, because we as humans are very good at recognizing authenticity and when someone is being fake. It's like it's an evolution thing. We've evolved to be really good at this. We may not be able to explain why we think someone is fake, but oftentimes when we think that someone is fake, they're probably being fake. And so this is happening in the movies because Fernanda Torres is rocking it. But that actually really affects me on a daily basis. For example, I've always dreamed about starting a YouTube channel and starting making TikTok videos and Instagram reels and stuff like that. But it was only when Becca came into my feed that I actually got the guts to do it and just, okay, let's start this, let's record. And what Becca brings, it was actually, before Becca it was Cleo. Cleo is like an amazing YouTuber, tech YouTuber. And Cleo was like, for me, the first woman that I saw in the tech world, because we have these amazing creators like Dave2D and MKBHD. I've always watched their stuff and I've loved it, and I'm a huge fan of them. But they're guys, they're not girls. They're guys, and so they have a different view and a different way of talking and doing stuff. And then Cleo Abrams came into this equation and she swooped me right up. Like, I was absolutely blown away by her attitude and the kind of game that she brought to the YouTube content. And she was so good. She is so good. Like, I dream of someday collaborating with someone like her or Becca. And it was the first time I saw, like, okay, there's a girl here now. And I know there are other girls contents and it's in tech as well, but I'm not sure anybody like went viral in the same intensity that Cleo Abrams did. And so I was absolutely mesmerized by her. And that's when I started thinking, like, maybe I can do something like that. Maybe there's space for us women to do stuff like that in the tech world. That's a very masculine world. And then came in Becca. Like, Becca, I love her so much. Because not only is she a woman, but she's gay, she's queer, and she's shy, like not in the obvious way shy, but like she's this quiet soul. Like she goes and she stops living in New York, she goes lives in the mountains or something like that, and she brings all this very personal stuff to the table while reviewing tech stuff. And it's like, this is so cool. Like, not only we have girls here now, but they're being vulnerable and they're being personal. Like Cleo Abrams walked us through the whole process of her learning that, by the way, she might not be able to have kids, and that was really tough. That's like, that's so intense to go through that. And she decided to not only document it, but bring us along this whole process. And I thought that was so beautiful. And I think everything they do is just, I mean, I still love MKBHD, I still love Dave 2D. They're awesome and they inspire me a lot. But these girls like Becca and Cleo, they really changed the game for me. And if right now I'm holding a phone and recording some very not pretentious content that I don't know in which platform I'm gonna upload it, but and I'm not even gonna edit that much, but it's because of them. It's because of these two giants that are so awesome and that really inspire me in a way that I can see myself in them, and I can see myself creating content that people are going to like, and just by being myself, not trying to be something I'm not trying to achieve like something huge and then like just being myself, just playing the record button and saying stuff like I'm doing right now. And maybe you will get to the people that feel the same way, you know, and maybe we'll start a conversation. That's all I'm wishing for, you know, start conversations. Because I think with all that's been going on, we've really lost the ability to talk. Like, we're really willing to speak, and sometimes we're willing to listen, but where are the occasions where two people are able and willing to sit down and talk? And that involves listening, processing and thinking about it and reflecting on it, and then answering. It's not yelling, it's not fighting, it's discussing, it's talking. And that's my main goal here. And I just wanted to shout out to Cleo Abrams and Becca. You guys just keep up the awesome work. You're amazing. You inspire me, and I'm sure you inspire a lot of us. And that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. I'll go back to my chips I was eating. So yeah, that's it. Bye.